Okay, well, good morning, everybody. Here I am in the raw. As usual, I haven't improved my tech skills, as you can see, and I don't think in this lifetime I'm ever going to do it because tech stuff is just not for me. So, welcome, everybody, and thank you so much for taking the time to come and see this amazing presentation that I hope it does for you what it did for me. It's been an absolute life transforming for me, for my family, for my life, mentally, emotionally, everything. It has been completely transforming. But before I go further, if anybody would like to take, and I do advise that you do take a screenshot of that and read it. And that's just a disclaimer to say that what I share today is my truth and truth of others. However, everybody will have their own story. It could be more, it could be a little bit less. So there is no guarantee in anything. So if you want to take a quick screenshot of that, go ahead. Alrighty, so here we are. So today you're going to learn how we are making, $900 frequent payments almost daily, so $900. Now, I just want to stress that this is not a MLM, so there's no multi-level marketing to it. There is no cryptocurrency. We do not trade in any way. It's not an investment as such where you put in a lump sum and you watch it grow. With this, you are investing in a business and it grows the business with our automation. There is no monthly, weekly, yearly fees. So the great thing about this, if anybody has done any type of business before, you'll know that overhead is what can destroy a business and it can become too overwhelming over time. There is no, once you are a part of this business, there is no more overhead. So basically, you are in the seat of receiving 100% commission every time you sell a product. All right, so the first thing I want to say is, who is this business for? It's probably much easier to say who this business isn't for, and really, this business is for everybody. Whether you are like me, a grandma, when I became a grandma, I wanted to now, it hit me like a bomb, and I wanted to spend time being around my grandchildren and never having to say no whenever they wanted me to be or to pick them up or to do things with them. You know, whether you're a young mum, you don't want to drop off your 2-month, 3-month-old baby to daycare for 12, 14-hour days and miss out on those first moments when they walk and when they smile. You know, whether you're a business person. Now, I've got an accountant that's going to come on board, you know, so there's been a doctor inquired with me as well. I've got a couple of doctors that have inquired about the business. So whether you are a professional, whether you're employed, unemployed, young, old, it does not matter. This business is absolutely for everybody. And most importantly is the time freedom that it gives you to enjoy your loved ones while you are generating a 6-figure income. I was just doing a quick live this morning and I went through our wins, and one of our members in our platform has made over $400,000 in the last 11 months. And she's in the United States. She purchased herself a brand new home in less than a year. Less than a year, guys. This is a stay-at-home mum. She's got 3 kids, 2 with special needs. She couldn't get out in the workforce. This business passed her by. She took on the opportunity. She's $400,000 richer, and she's moved to her brand new home. This is just one of the stories of many that we get on our platform. There's $1 million earners on our platform. Our mentor, he made $1 million in 17 months. So this business is for everybody and anybody that wants to be debt-free and that wants also the time to make memories with their loved ones. Now, in our past Legacy Builder, which last month it ended, for the 3 months, this together as a community, and we weren't anywhere near as big as we are now. We've hit over 31,000 people. When I started with this community, it was just on less than 3,000 members in the community. We are over 31,000 people in our community. So together, collectively, we exceeded $12.5 million. And as you can see here, and I'll elaborate a bit more on the legacy package. So that is our #1 selling package. So together collectively, and I love to say this, I had a share in that. I had a, really nice share in that 10 million. And digital, which is our second level, nearly 1.5 million. Passive daily is the next one down, is 695,000. Yes, I forgot, Sandra. I saw that. I forgot to move that. Can you remind me when we're done? And Launchpad, $374,000. Now, we've just started another 90-day 2 weeks ago, and most of us that are following it step by step have already exceeded, where we should be right now. So our goal and aim is $10,000 every month with our 90-day sprint. Now, even if you didn't start on the 1st of this month with us, it doesn't matter. You can just start now, and you will still get the same result, but it just means you will finish 2 weeks after us, but the results are going to be the same. So our sprint challenge is, our success sprint is master, apply, and multiply. And multiply should be in big capital letters, because that's what we are doing. We are multiplying. We're mastering the 2-hour income day. 2 hour now, 2 hours a day to hit 6 figures, to hit a Victoria. Victoria's got 3 children, 2 with special needs. Now, if anyone knows that to raise a young child with special needs, that's a full-time job on its own. There's no way known she could work any more than 2 hours a day. That's it. She's achieved that in her 2-hour day and being able to purchase a brand new home. So the multiply is definitely there. So mastering the 2-hour income earnings a day, and then we focus on the proven strategy, and together they will multiply our income. So our 30 days, 90 days success sprint is on right now. But guys, it is not too late for these newbies that says, I've missed it. You never miss it with us. All you've got to do is start today with day 1. Don't cheat and jump to day 12, because 1 to today is absolutely important, because it's like a bit of a series, one after another, and every day it complements what you've done the day before. So I encourage you to join and start on day 1, and you'll just finish a few weeks after most of us will finish. We've got free, look at the, my, must have weekly. We have free weekly giveaways, and it's drawn every single week, and every single week is a different giveaway, and it's drawn Sunday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So it's early hours of Monday morning every week. But get back to the person that invited you, and they can tell you what we are drawing over this coming time, so that you can be a part of that draw and hopefully get some of these giveaways. So that's a weekly giveaway that our mentor has put in place for members. All right, so this is me, Emma, and I am a very happy now, I do say, very happy retired real estate agent. I'm ever so grateful forever, and Sandra will always hold a deep spot in my heart, because what she did for me at a crucial time in my life last year when I did not know how I would be able to even continue going the way I was going. I was bedridden for several months, not from any, thank God, any sickness as in a terminal, but I was terminal as far as I was completely run down. I just could not function anymore. I didn't have the oomph. My real estate business, was really taking a turn, and I had many vendors.
I'm going to Bali tomorrow on holiday, so
but I knew I had to make a transition, but I could not let go because the more you earn, the more your overheads are. And so I didn't want to give up on my lifestyle of not being able to get all my health products, of not being able to travel, of not being able to, say yes to my grandkids when they want to go to the movies or they want to go here. And so I needed to keep my lifestyle going. And then I saw this through Sandra, and I thank God that even though I thought it was a scam at the beginning and I thought it's too good to be true, I still reached out to her through desperation. And within minutes on a Zoom call, I joined this and my life has never been the same. I was $2,700 in profit within 22 hours of launching this business the day after I joined, and within a month, I called it retirement 100% from real estate. And it's been the best decision I have made in my life. And these are my reasons why. Yesterday, guys, you would have seen I barely was online because I was spending it with little Avi. We went shopping, we went out. I had to get him this and get him that. We just had a beautiful afternoon because I had to do some nana duties babysitting him. So we just enjoyed the day together. Now, this business is absolutely built for beginners, guys. And when I say beginners, even if you don't have a following online, even if you have never done anything online, you are at the right place because this is beginner friendly. It means no tech skills needed, nothing. The way this is so set out, and I encourage anybody new to reach out to the person that invited you on this call today and just ask them to show you the platform. And when you see the platform and our learning and how it is, so set out that anybody can do it, you'll want to jump on quickly as well because it is so beginner friendly. It's unbelievable. And the great thing about it is I did a video on Monday. I went with a friend. We had an appointment. He jumped in first. And his appointment was an hour and a half. And I was sitting in the car in the passenger seat, and I'm actually, doing some marketing with my computer on my lap, and I did a live on there. And this is the business. So when someone says, "Can you come with me?" and they say, "I won't be long," I said, "Take your time," because I got my mobile phone that is my ATM machine, and I start posting just from my mobile phone. So this business is not only beginner friendly, it's done anywhere, anytime. The blueprint that makes you money online easy and fast, and even if you've never done anything online before. It's a 95% done for you. It's a simple 2-hour day with a proven process. Now, when I say proven process, it's a process that's been proven by our mentor because she made $1 million in 17 months with this business. So she's giving to us what she knows already works 100%. The only reason it's not going to work is if you decide you don't want it to work for you, because this business, this product that we've got, it's a sort out. Everybody needs it, because whether you want to be a reseller like a lot of us are, or whether you want, right, you have a business, a side business, you might have a massage clinic, you might be a doctor, you might be a chiropractor, and you just need, every business needs customers. So this business, I have sold it literally 3 people now that have purchased it for other businesses, not interested in reselling it, not interested in selling it at all, but they purchased it to get their other business, their physical business or their online business off the ground. So the teaching here is something that is needed because let's face it, every business needs customers, and this a blueprint will teach you how to get your perfect customer for any business and how for your business to be successful no matter what business you are running. So therefore, this is a type of blueprint that everybody needs because everybody in business needs customers. Okay, so what you'll find in our community and in the blueprint, you can start making money in as little as 2 hours. And that's literally absolutely true. I think I was already in profit in less than my first 2 hours of launching this business. All the tech has already been handled for you, so you don't have to build anything. Everything has been handled for you. A step-by-step proven 2-hour-day process. Now, there is a video, there is a teaching, and it just tells you how to organize your day and do your 2 hours. As long as you do your 2 hours a day, the rewards will always come. Learn how to attract your perfect customer. Again, we get back to if you want to sell this to somebody that is already got a different type of a business, you can, because it will teach them how to attract their perfect customer for whatever business they're in. And as well as your perfect customer to resell this product. And engage in supportive community with live weekly mentoring. Our mentoring, our live weekly is just next to none. There is nothing lacking. And with the legacy program, we actually get the step up with our mentor sitting there 4 hours teaching us and answering all our questions. She's been known to be on there sometimes for 3-4 hours, making sure that all of our questions have been answered. So there is no excuse for anybody with this product, with this blueprint to fail in any way because all the support, everything is there for each and every one of us. No one lacks anything in this community. Our top-selling digital product, of course, for those that want to get to the 6-figure income really quickly, is our $900 product. Now, if you convert 900, I just received a 900 conversion. It was $1,400 and I think $38 or $83, something like that. So nearly $1,500 in the conversion of the 900 US dollar. That's not too bad for one sale for 2 hour day. And Sandra will go through that in a moment, explaining about the 2 hour day and how we are making $900 in comparison to if you're selling a cheaper product and how long it will take you to get there. 100% commission. Finally, you don't have to share your commission with anybody. I've never given, Sandra's never received a cent from anybody, and over 80 people that have purchased from me. She's never received 1 cent from any of them. Those people that have purchased from me, I've received every single cent. The only thing I miss is a small, tiny bit that Stripe or PayPal will take as a fee. Other than that, everything comes straight into my bank account. So 100% commission, you know, and so no one makes money from your hard effort. You put your 2 hours a day, you're putting it in for yourself. If you decide you want to do 3 hours a day because you want to step it up and make a little bit more, that's up to you because you're not going to work hard for anybody. And so finally, you don't have to work to make a boss rich. You can now put that time and that energy straight back into your own pocket. All right, so on that note, I'm going to bring forth the woman that's, you know, means a lot to me for introducing me and guiding me at the start to this amazing business, Sandra, to explain to you our 2-hour workday and the different prices. Go ahead, Sandra.
Thank you, Emma. And thank you for the great presentation so far. And I'm so, being the one who introduced you to this business, I'm so proud of what you've accomplished. And that is one of the best things that make me happy, is seeing the people that I bring in succeeding so well. Actually, Emma's done even better than me. So it all depends on, the more you implement the steps, the more income you can make. So why promote digital products? I'm sure you're aware that there are thousands of digital products out there. What makes us different? We're very different. We aren't just a course. We're not a digital course. We're not a digital product. We are actually a guided interactive digital program, where, especially during the 90 days to 30K, you have daily mentoring on the exact income earning steps you need to do 2 hours per day to accomplish those goals. In past businesses that I've been in, I had to pay almost $10,000 to this one company that I had joined when I first started, and it was like, upgrade. You can have more success when you upgrade and upgrade. There was always these upgrades and all these expenses. And I got to the $10,000 level, paid it, borrowed the money, went into debt, and realized it was just more, it's like people speaking on stage, and no one's actually giving you what works. And I said to them, please, somebody show me something that works. Give me a post, give me an email, give me a step to do something that actually works to attract sales. No one could ever do that. No one ever did that. But here, our mentor gives us a community with training. The community is free. And we have live daily mentoring where she teaches us the exact income earning steps to do 2 hours per day to be successful. She earned her first, her 6 figures was in 6 months, and now she's at 1.7 million or something like that. And she has documented her success along the way. And that's why she created the community, so that she could help us be successful like her. So we are digital program. Our program, for example, our top selling program is $900. We make 100% commission. So every sale you get, you have $900 popping into your bank account. Whereas if this was an MLM, you wouldn't be making 100%. If you were selling a $900 product, you'd have to sell 4 of them to make what you would normally be making at 100%. So what I've learned since coming into this community and this business is that getting a $900 sale is so much easier than getting a $10 sale in an MLM. I used to have to pull teeth to get sales. The posts and the messaging and the bugging people all the time to buy, it was a lot of work. Now, suddenly I have a $900 payment in my Stripe or my PayPal account, and it's like I didn't even do anything. So it's like, what would you rather do? Earn $10 per sale where nobody's telling you exactly how to do it, or earn $900 per sale where they're telling you the exact steps to do? And what I find is the more of those steps that I implement, the more my income grows. So if you were only making $10 on a product, you would have to sell 100 of them. And I could not ever imagine having to bug enough people to get 100 $10 sales. I just couldn't do it. And you don't have to do that here. Plus, with our faceless marketing option, you don't even have to show your face to get those sales. So there's no bugging people, no chasing customers. You don't even have to show your face. So the complete training is in there for you to succeed in whatever business you want to succeed at. That's the value of our program. We're not just teaching you how to sell our product. Our program is teaching you how to automate any business so that you have no monthly expenses. We have no monthly expenses. We don't pay for any tools. We don't pay for traffic. We don't pay for ads. And so we have all of that knowledge in our program that helps you grow any business, not just this one. So I think that's all I wanted to say, Emma.
Fantastic. Well said. Fantastic. And I've got to add, you know, when you said our mentors made $1 million, she's well and truly exceeded it. She made $1 million in her
I think she's at 1.7 now.
Yeah, in her first 17 months with this product. Forget everything else, the multiple streams of income that she has and teaches us to have as well. But just in this blueprint that we are duplicating, and she has given us the resale rights for. I mean, you know, you only got to look at, you know, people like Victoria and Tim's and all of them, you know, have all retired from their corporate jobs and making so much more with this and making memories with their family. And that is probably the biggest, you know, bonus in this, is the memories you are making with your family. So what are you going to get? You're going to get a completely automated sales system that will launch within a few hours. The longest time it takes is how long GoDaddy takes to get your website live. Once GoDaddy gets your website live, you know, the whole funnel and everything is done and you're off and running. Launch to profit in 7 days. You know, people are launching to profit in their first 24 hours, in the first few hours. So we've got a special teachings that will help you to launch to profit in 7 days. The CEO mindset. Now, I've got a training with some of the members on Monday. I'm doing a special training, and mark my word, my first thing will be to go zap straight into the mindset, because you know, me being in real estate and training a load of people and doing my own mindset training, I can't express the importance of the mindset training to 6 figures. So we've got some fantastic mindset training that will help you to daily blueprint and to daily pay. Build a brand that attracts your customers to you. So, and that's a really important thing. That's another thing that I'm going to go through in the training on Monday, is how to brand yourself to attract customers for you. And, you know, I heard someone during the week say, oh, but yeah, I'm seeing everybody selling this, because you've got to count the billions of people in this world. If you're going to be concerned because everybody else is doing it, that's really a mindset thing, because it's never affected my business that, you know, Sandra's doing it, Terry's doing it, you know, Matt's doing it, Caroline's doing it, and so many people are doing it, but it's never affected my business in any way at all, you know. And if anybody was on last week's call, I did an experiment with one of the members. And I said, okay, you choose the platform you want, so you don't think I've manipulated or I'm, you know, going to a platform that, you know, is working for me and me only. You choose it and let's go in, and this is the content we're going to use. And we did it. And because of the different mindset, I got 11 leads. She got 0. We're the exact same content writing, word for word. Even our hashtags were exactly the same. Same platform. She went in, I went straight under her. She got nothing, I got 11 leads. Why? Because of the mindset. So with the mindset and having, and plus I was, you know, reaching out to attract my perfect customer. So hers wasn't the perfect customer, even though she had the same content, but what went out with the mind and the content did not, you know, tally up together. I got 11 leads, she got nothing. So that's got to be saying something to you. Building a faceless brand and faceless videos. We've got some fantastic training for that. For those that don't want to come out for whatever reason, for the first few months I did this, I was doing it faceless because I still had connections in real estate and I didn't want anybody to see it. So, and I made a fortune in my first few months. Well, $2,700 in 22 hours without showing my face. That's got to be telling you that faceless does work. Discover your perfect customer. Now, a lot of us think we know who our perfect customer is, but when you do the training to discover your perfect customer, you're going to be, a few dings are going to go off, and then you're going to, break it down until you get to your perfect customer, because my perfect customer is different to Sandra's, is different to Caroline, is different to others that are in the business. So you've got to determine who your perfect customer is, and we've got the training to help you do that. Now, when I say training and everything, people think, oh my goodness, you know what, I got to spend hours and hours a day. No, our training, they're just short videos, but then we're given steps to take, and things to do to make our training to be fruitful and successful. Content strategy to explode your brand to make 6 figures on email marketing. Absolutely gold. And how to work less and make more. So it's time that we work smart and not work hard, but also less, so that we can make memories with our loved ones, but make more money so that we can enjoy the time we have with our loved ones. Travel, do whatever you want to do, and never have to say no to your loved ones when they want to do something that looks like it's unaffordable. It's a great feeling walking through the supermarket, people ask me and I say, I have no idea what anything costs, because I walk getting what I need without having to count the pennies. And this blueprint, this business will get you to the point you just don't mind what you're paying for things, because the income is always there. So don't want to do videos? Our, faceless marketing is right there. The training is really fantastic training, and nobody else in the business, even with the similar or the same products as us, has access to what we have in our personal community and our free training. Only our community members have it. And that is the secret, the Victorias and the Tims and all those 6-figure income earners. And we even have 7-figure income earners in our community. This is the secret why so many are thriving in this community. Exclusive bonuses. Now, we've got 8 exclusive bonuses, and it doesn't matter which package you choose to buy. No one is excluded from it. Everyone is included to receive their 8 exclusive bonuses. And joining a community and being a part of an empowering network that uplifts, supports, together we achieve more. Now, in our community, you can go in there. If you can't reach out or you can't get in contact with your direct sponsor, you can go in the community, put a post up. Within minutes, so many people in the community are there ready to support and help you. Now, these are our 8 bonuses. I'm just going to run through them because I don't want to take up too much time with that. But if you go back to the person that invited you, or if you are rewatching this replay, just get in contact with the person that invited you and ask them for their website, and you can go in and you can see detail each package, what you will get, and each of these free products more in detail on the website. So bonus 1 is our digital growth community. That there's no value on that because it's priceless. Okay, you get the Q&A and how to make sure that you get your questions answered, and you can move forward with total clarity and confidence. We also get the live weekly Zooms where you can connect with different fellow members, ask questions and have questions answered. You got your Canva course. Absolutely priceless, and that will teach you how to brand yourself in a very professional way. the 1 million in 17 months, that's given to us the kindness of our mentor. She has given us that to show us how she did it, and then we can follow some of those steps, to reach our own success as well. Because look, I've got to say this, there is nobody better than anybody in this business. We are all equal, but it's up to you and your mindset and how much you're prepared to change some of the programming in the mind that has had us stuck for years, that we have to work for a boss, that we have to answer to a boss, and that we can only earn so much in a year because our salaries are capped. We've got to change that and get to that unlimited, and then we begin to achieve things like our mentor. She obviously did a lot of mindset training to get to where she got to in a very short time. Bonus 4 is your 30-day market strategy growth plan. We've got bonus 5, how to start an online business, 200 digital products ideas. So even teaching you how to generate your own digital product. I'm just almost launching my first digital product. And the great thing about this is we get to learn how to get our digital product out there as well. It's no use getting a digital product and not knowing what to do with it. We get to learn how to actually get it out there and generate an income from the digital product that we do. So, and how to pick your digital product, you can go in there and you can learn how to pick your digital product. Because again, your product is probably going to be totally different to my digital product, because it's got to resonate with you and it's got to be what's right for you. 7, mindset. Guys, gold. If nothing else is there, but you got the mindset, you're going to succeed. Okay, because the mindset training in this community is next to none. And let's face it, there's a lot of other mindset training on YouTube or whatever. You've just got to be open to say, you know what, if it's, if I want to earn more than I've earned $50,000 a year for the last 10 years, now I want to earn the $200,000 a year. You have to shift something in that mind to help you to achieve that. Because is it achievable? Absolutely is achievable with a change of mindset. Your invisible empire, your faceless marketing, all absolutely priceless. Every single one of them is, priceless. And they're all given to us free of charge. You will never find a dull moment in this community. Now, I often, do the presentation and people come to me and say, but what's the product? What are you selling? Well, personally, I've got to say I'm selling nothing. I'm following a blueprint. The blueprint that I'm following that has transformed my personal Facebook page and given me retirement from a platform on Facebook that I was already using. I was already on Facebook every day. I was already checking my messages, but I was never making a cent. So what this blueprint has done is it's converted my normal Facebook page. I didn't make any changes, but put some banners up, rebranded myself. And that didn't happen instantly. It happened as time went. I rebranded myself and I started to make an income from my personal Facebook page. That's it. And that's what gave me retirement in 30 days. Now, I've been on Facebook since 2012. Nobody could have told me that my Facebook is going to give me a retirement from a 6-figure income. I would have thought you are just crazy. But Facebook, when I understood the blueprint and just looked at a couple of contents, I was often going and I begun within the first 24 hours, I could see, goodness, this is an answer to my prayer. This is what possibly is going to give me retirement. And sure enough, did it give me retirement? It sure did within a month. a month. I was already on a 6-figure income, guys. So what are we selling? We're selling an education to help convert what you already are doing, spending time on Facebook, looking at the news, looking at this and looking at that, and nobody's paying you anything to turn it into what I call an ATM machine. So that's the product that we are selling on Facebook and other online platforms. And you can do that whether you use your current Facebook page. Now, I deliberately went and started a brand new Facebook page that I know a few of you have added me on there as well. I've got a couple actually, because I wanted to prove to myself, can somebody with no online presence make this business work? And I tell you now, without a word of lie, I'm getting more sales from my new Facebook presence, because I think, my current ones already know everything, but I'm getting more from there than I am getting from my Facebook page, and I am full to the 5,000 and about 10,000 people following me on that. I'm getting more from my brand new one that I opened a month or two ago. So it can be done. So if you don't want to use your current one, see the person that invited you here, and perhaps you need to start a brand new one. And if you want to choose to go faceless or on camera, it really will be entirely up to you. So now I'm going to go through the 4 products that we've got, which is the 4 income streams. The first one is our launch pad. Our launch pad is our beginner, and that's $100 to enter that. And what that gives you, it gives you the resale rights to sell the launch pad as many times as you want, and make 100% profit every time, that $100. So you can buy it one time for $100 and resell it as many times as you want. It'll teach you, it'll give you enough to start your business, to generate an income, and with that income you can upgrade and take steps up. So you get what is passive income? Let's face it, if you've never done anything online, you don't know what passive income is, because we are so conditioned that we've got to go work 40-60 hours a week to make our salary, and if you don't work hard, you don't make money. That is what the conditioning is, and this is where the mindset, guys, is gold, because you don't have to work yourself down to the ground to make a living, to make an income. We're here in this life to make a life, but not to be run down to the ground. So it teaches you about passive income, money coming in when you are sitting there doing nothing. And that's what I absolutely love about this. The community, you get the community. What's a resale rights? The winning mindset, you even get it in that, so that it can help grow your mindset, be able to, generate some quick income from this 100, and then be able to resell it, and so much more. How to set up your TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, etc. So it's built for somebody that has got no online presence at all, because you don't need it. Amy, another top earner, she didn't even have TikTok, anything, and she's a 6-figure income earner, and she started from the ground up. We got our next one is our passive daily blueprint. That's a 300. Of course, you get a little bit more with this, where you follow a passive daily pay blueprint, and how to make 100% profit from other people's products. So this product is given to us, and this teaches us how to make the 100% profit from that. You've got so much, finding your ideal customer. Why is that important? It's important. So why does this matter? And it teaches you all of that, how to attract your perfect customer. Every business needs a customer, and different businesses need different types of customers. Create a brand that stands out for you. build an unforgettable brand quickly, how to share your story, which is really important, because when you start sharing your story, you're going to connect with others that resonate with your story and say, hey, that's me. That's me. That's what I want. So it teaches you all that, how to get your perfect customer to engage with you, connecting emotionally with the audience, and incorporating storytelling into your content strategy, and so much more. Our next one is what I started on, which is the digital mastery program. This you'll get 3 income streams, so you're able to sell the 100, the 300, and the 600. Again, it's a step up from the other 2. You get to learn the vision, income earning activities. You get building an email list, which is absolutely gold. When you've got an email list, you've already got a business that you carry and walk around everywhere. That no one ever can take that away from you. Conversions, how to convert, setting your revenue goals, what is a reoccurring income, which is really, really important with this business, and how to build a reoccurring income through email lists. I say this every week. I wish I knew about the importance of email, and I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on mentors when I was in real estate, and I mentored a lot of people in real estate, and never did anyone tell me, or I told anybody, the importance of email lists. So this is absolutely gold. So this is something you'll learn, how to test the profitability, introducing introduction to affiliate marketing, setting your revenue goals, business foundation, and so much more. And that's to grow your digital empire with digital mastery. And then our number one seller, our absolute number one, that's getting people to their 6-figure, in less than 12 months. It's now or never. It really is now or never. I had somebody that joined me, I think it was Friday, and by Sunday they had a couple of sales, and they said, Emma, I regret sitting on the fence since you joined this business. Can you imagine how much I would have made? And they are absolutely on fire. So guys, if you sitting on the fence, those listening on Facebook, on live or anything, if you're sitting on the fence, your customers can't pay you. They can't buy from you. So if you're ready to start jumping in and making that 6-figure income and being a part of the millions of dollars that we are making in our community, your time to join is not tomorrow. It's right now, because there are customers waiting for you to start presenting this, because they're in need of it. So many people. I had somebody on TikTok just the other day. She said, Emma, I'm really, really interested in what you've got to offer. My daughter is very, very sick, and I just can't bear to leave her during the day with a nanny while I've got to go out and make a living. This is exactly what I've been praying for. These are the people waiting for you to reach out to them. That touched me. That really touched me. And I will work very closely with this woman to make sure that she gets her retirement really quickly, because I know how important it would be as a mum to be beside her child that's, it sounds like she's in a very critical situation. So these are the people waiting for you to present this business to them. You can start earning 100% profit today, not tomorrow, from today. You get 4 income streams. So it's affordable for everybody, 100, 300, 600, 900. The great thing is you only buy it once, no reoccurring fees, even though you're making a reoccurring income, but no reoccurring fees, and you get 100% profit every single sale. It's designing your life, having more time, and building sustainable legacy. Guys, this, I tell you, I almost get very emotional when I talk about this, because this is a game changer. This is a life changer. I mean, I'm getting off this call today and I'm rushing over to my grandson and I'm picking him up because I promised him yesterday that I was going to take him on a train ride. He's only 20 months, but I can still keep my promise at that age. So these are things I could never have done before. So this is designing your life to have more time for the things that matter to you and building a sustainable legacy. And this is what's great. A few of us older ones that are hitting retirement soon, we speak about this often and we say, being self-employed all our life, we didn't put super away, so we've gotten near retirement age and oh no, what are we going to do, in our retirement years? But you know what? All that fear has gone now, because we know we're building a legacy. Just to be able to learn how I'm going to, launch my first digital product that I've wanted to do for years but had no idea how, is absolutely gold to me. This is just a bonus, the icing on the cake, Digital Mastery has everything from Launchpad, Passive Daily, Blueprint, Digital Mastery, and it's ultimately it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. Now, what you get here is so much more. This is just setting you up for the best retirement and to leave a legacy for your family when you're long gone. And this is what I love about it. It's exactly that, the Legacy Builder program. It teaches you how to leave a legacy, how to build multiple streams of income, how to be successful with your current business, any business, and how to open your mind up to, create so much more and make so much more. So you get things like choose the type of digital product program, how to name your digital product, how to structure digital product program, how to price it, and so much more. Guys, this in itself is gold. And every one of us can come out with our own digital product. There's no one excluded in this. Scaling your business, when to hire. I'm at the stage at the moment, I'm going to start putting on, more VAs, more people to help me, because now I want to start to generate more multiple streams of income. So how to hire, if you've never been an employer, how to hire, when to hire, how to handle things in your business, how to turn your members into customers. Just exactly what, I've done on my Facebook. I've turned my longtime friends on Facebook to customers. They help me to get to retirement. So you get to learn that, how to teach, preparing for course creation, how to teach inside a course, how to outline the course, how to create your course lessons, how to record them, everything. This is a dummy proof. It's made for people that know nothing and people that know some things. Like when I started this, because I had a large Facebook following, I was just walking in, I don't need any of this learning. I know it all. I've got a big Facebook. I've got many people following me and whatever. And did I have to sit down and really have a chat to myself, because I knew nothing. When I began to read this, I knew nothing and I had to learn, and I am still learning, and will continue to learn how to do all that. So how to edit your lessons and how to set up your online courses, and so much more. This legacy program is set for you to make sure and ensure of your success, and that you are able to leave a legacy for your loved ones long when they leave. Who else? Is it just me that I've always thought, you know what, I want to leave a footprint in this world that when I'm gone, I'm remembered for years to come. And boy, did I think it was going to start at the age of 62. But it is. I can now see it. I am just so excited with how I've expanded my mind outside of just a six-figure real estate business that, I had really, was doing really well in, to a different avenue altogether. But this is so much better because of the time it's given me to get creative and to fulfill my life's purpose here on earth. Along with all of those packages, there's a one-time fee with the legacy of $29. Now, if you purchase a lower one, every time you upgrade, there will be one $29 fee. So if you buy the 100 and then you upgrade to 300, you'll pay the $29 admin fee again because your website needs to be upgraded. And then when you upgrade from that to the 600, you'll pay another $29. So, but if you come in straight at the legacy, it's a one-time fee, and that's it. Along with that, domain name and go with from GoDaddy with email. So, because it is your business and you need it to be branded directly to you. These are just a few of my wins. These are a little bit old. There's more 900s now than 600s. And does this business work? Well, ask a six-figure earner. Last year, I was a real estate agent. This year, I'm a digital marketer. And I tell you what, I wouldn't change it for the world. Okay, so to round it up, you get the resale rights of the 4 products. If you come in as a legacy, you get to sell the 4. You have interactive digital programs already built and proven in the marketplace. Already proven by thousands in our community as well as our mentor. The best-selling program is by far our $900 legacy because it's a whole smorgasbord. It just gives you everything. You get a professional website built for you, ready for you to add your payment buttons and download. You get to sell directly to your customers from your website, and they pay you directly to your preferred payment processor, and they give you 100%. Nothing missing, nothing, not 1 cent taken out. If you sell a $900 legacy, you get the whole $900. You get a fully built automated system that does the sharing and selling for you. So there's no sales. You know, in this, I started my career as an 8-year-old with my father in Victoria Market, and I've always been in sales. From the age of 8, the more I wanted to get out, I tried sitting in an office and working, and I didn't even last 2 days. I've always been in sales. This is the first time in 62 years, 62 and a half years on this earth that I've literally thrown away my sales hat. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't even know how to sell anymore. And this is because of this system, because of the automation of this system. So you get a fully automated system that does the sharing and selling for you so that you can make sales to people you have never even spoken to. I said this morning I had 3 contacts, and seriously, I've never spoken to any of them. So this is the power of the automation. And while you're off doing the things that you want to do, like I'm creating a digital product, the system is working for me and making sure that I'm still getting paid. And that is, I absolutely love it. You know, of course, I put my 2-hour days, I do my learning as I go along, and then I drop it. And then I go off to do things that I want to advance in as well on the side. And all you need to do is really, it really is this simple, is follow the proven, not something you're going to test. It's a proven 2-hour day process, and send people to your automated system. And then we will show you exactly how that is done easily, simply, step by step. Now, we get in our community, and with our community, you will get daily training videos, brand new 5 to 10 minute videos every single day. And all you got to do is listen to them and then take action. That it can't get any more simpler than that. We also get live mentoring calls on Zoom, so multiple live mentoring calls every single week. A library filled with hundreds of free training. Hundreds. New trainings added on a very regular basis, and sometimes a few at a time. Thousands of fellow community members. Okay, we've got over this morning when I did a quick live, it was 31,200, absolutely growing in leaps and bounds. And the community, the thousands that are there, they will help guide you and celebrate your success. And this is what I love. This is not about it's about we. This business is about we. We celebrate other people's successes. It's so exciting when I go into the wins and just see people's, what they've made, for the day, for the week, for the month. Victoria, 400,000. Another one, made 200,000 in a matter of 3 months. These are real people with real results. And we get with the Legacy Builder free access to a 7-figure mentor. No longer 6, she's 7-figure because she's exceeded the million, who made 7 figures with this exact blueprint that we follow. Nothing missing. She's given us the exact blueprint to follow. These are just a couple of wins. They're an old wins. I'll probably need to change that at some stage in our community of somebody shouting out, having $1,000 day. If you've been on earlier Zooms, you'll know that for about 8 or 9 days, I received $1,000 every single day as well. So is it possible? Absolutely possible. 1,800 in 2 days. It means she got a 900 sale today and she got a 900 sale the next day. This business is 95% done for you in a box. It's done for you. Funnel, website, copy and paste, free ads method. You can say goodbye to the traditional methods of advertising because we've got a system, effective, efficient, works, proven, and so much more. And it gets results, guys. It gets results. Social media. You'll learn how to harness the power of the platform like Facebook. I used to be on Facebook, and I remember the time, with COVID, you're there and you're arguing with this person because you've got a different thought and whatever. That's all gone now. When I get on social media, I get on there to answer those questions of customers that are interested, customers that are going to pay me, customers that are about to start this business and start to walk in their 6-figure income earning as well. And I love that. I see no others, and I argue with nobody, and no posts are upsetting me anymore. And so I've converted my social media to an ATM machine. That's my purpose of being on social media now, is it's given me my retirement, and I respect that. And so now I give it back the time to keep paying me. Instagram, TikTok, and all alike to attract customers to your online business effortlessly. Following the blueprint. That's it. Following the blueprint. And this is a rejection-free, rejection-proof, means you don't have to chase any customer, and no customer will ever reject you because the system does it all for you. Once you've got your customers, the system will do all the selling for you. It's a beginner friendly, no need to have any special tech knowledge or anything. And again, you get 100% commission directly paid to your preferred payment processor. So sales on autopilot, that is exactly the system that we have. Effortlessly converting leads with our inbuilt sales funnel page, email templates, and more. Watch your business not survive, but thrive while you sleep. Nothing like waking up in the morning, checking your email, and you've got a $900 or a $600 or a $300 payment. You haven't even gotten out of bed. Often some mornings one eye's open and the other eye is still shut, and I get, that I've made a payment while I've been asleep. You can dominate social media, unleash full-fledged strategies, on your social media, on your personal social media that you've already got, that you're already getting on there to see the latest gossip and who's saying this and what this person is doing. You can convert that into a ATM machine, just as I have, because it's time for you to go viral. Now, this is our automated business, guys. Now, if you can get it simpler than this, please reach out, because I would like to be a part of that. If you can get anything easier than this, I'd love to hear from you, because in all of my business career, I have never known any business to be as lucrative, as easy, and as fantastic as this business. So this is it. You've got now the blueprint. You're following it the 5 to 10 minutes every day. Okay. You're then implementing what you're learning in the blueprint, which is going to bring customers to you of interest, saying, hey, I want more information. So you either get them to put their email in there or request the email from them and you put it in there yourself. Okay, it doesn't matter how, as long as the email goes into this little thing saying email there. From there, this goes now, filters, and it goes to our systems IO. This is our personal assistant. This is a better salesperson than I ever dreamt of being. I could not do the job of selling as good as this system does. This is your money-making supporter machine, whatever you want to call it. So it filters in there. Once it goes in there, you've got part of the business already, emails that are already there waiting to go out to your customers. Now, what happens is customers now, because these are warm leads, because these are customers that already have requested, have asked for their email, have asked to send for them to have information. They want to know about this business that you're promoting. So they're warm leads. So they're going to be looking out for the emails that they're going to get. And it goes to the customers there. And then these customers will then start reading these emails as they go along. They're reading these emails. And seriously, this morning, I can't even remember what the subject line and which email it was. It might have been the second or third one. So one of them replied to that automated email and said, Emma, okay, I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start, because he's received the email. He's now seen, 2 or 3 or 4 emails, and now he thinks, you know what, I can do this business. And I've not even spoken to this person any more than, I don't even know how he got into my email list. Either he gave me his email and I put it in, or he found my website somewhere. Who cares? But the system did the selling for me. So this is the business in a nutshell. This is the automated business. It means you're just following a blueprint. You're just minding your own business. You're just going along, and customers are asking for information. You're putting them into the email list. And then from there, the system is now doing the selling for you. We've got Zip. For those that don't want to pay, upfront, you can do it on Zip, and I think it's something like $80 a month to repay it. So you can nominate Zip or Afterpay or Klarna we've got Klarna as well. So it's up to you how you'd like to purchase it. And remember, it's only going to take one sale, guys, just one sale to make your money back. So there's no other business that you can start where you can almost break even from your first sale and be well and truly in profit from your second sale. And let me tell you, it's not hard to do, and it's been done over and over and over. Okay, we've got two payment processors. I personally prefer Stripe. However, we've got PayPal, but depending on where you are in the world, to whatever payment processor is going to work for you. So different parts of the world have different payment processors. Again, get back to the person that was kind enough to want to change your financial situation and have a chat to them to see what is going to work best for you. From there, guys, basically get back to the person that invited you. Don't sit on the fence. Don't think about it. Just go for it, because there are customers just like this one that touched my heart on TikTok. If I wasn't on TikTok, I'm not able to help her. She was sitting there waiting and probably deeply praying, how can I be home with my very sick child? And I've come along. She spotted my thing and she said, Emma, this is exactly what I need. That touched my heart so deeply that I'm going to make a change to a mum, because I'm a mum of 5 kids, 5 sons myself. So I know if my kids were seriously sick, I don't want them with anybody else but with me. You know, even my grandkids, I want to be there. I want to make sure they're going to have the best care. And this is something I'm going to be able to do for this woman that reached out to me on TikTok. Back to the person that invited you. Don't delay it. Get onto this ASAP and start your journey of 6 figures. Now, I'm going to open up the lines. If there's anybody on here that has any questions, please come forth. I know there's a couple of things in the chat and I'm not sure if there's any questions there. But anybody that has any questions, please come forth and ask. You can just unmute yourself. Greetings from New Zealand. Lovely to see somebody here from New Zealand. Love your dog, Sandra. Who wouldn't love it? So gorgeous. Thousands of beginners here in digital marketing. Thanks, Jazz. And they are thriving. Absolutely. Thank you, Jazz. So is there anybody, before I switch off the recording, that has any questions, anything that you need clarified? You can either put it in the chat or you can just unmute yourself and ask. And I would love to answer anything that you may want. Okay, so on that note, hopefully it's well explained. There will be a recording of this sent out. So again, get in contact with the person that invited you here today and get the recording from them. And yeah, if there's any questions that they can't answer, please come to somebody that's been in the business a little bit longer, like myself and Sandra and others. And, you know, I just can't wait, guys, to help you start walking into your 6-figure income and changing that mindset from thinking you have to work to help someone else get rich. It's time we change it, and I'm working to make myself rich and have a comfortable life. Look at your puppy, Sandra. And have a comfortable life and leave a legacy for my loved ones. And no matter how old you are, you can leave a legacy for your family, because I've never seen it more clearly. Because, you know, working and being in business for so many years, when you're busy, you don't even have time to think of any creativity outside of your comfort zone. And I've been able to do that. And I'm so excited to be launching my own digital products very, very soon. So guys, And I couldn't have done it without the training that I'm getting from this platform. Truly, truly, truly. On that note, thank you so much for each and every person that came here today. Reach out to the person that invited you and find a way of getting started as soon as possible, because your customers are literally waiting for you to get out there so that they can, as your life gets transformed, so can their life as well. So on that note, unless Sandra, I'm going to give it to you. If there's anything else you want to add, please go ahead and add it.
Yeah, no, I think that is just great, Emma. You've covered everything. Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Fantastic. Excellent. So thank you, guys. Our next live Zoom will be tomorrow evening, 6:30 p.m. Melbourne, Sydney time. It's more for the Australasia and the European to be able to jump on board. It's probably a bit late for the Eastern Standard Time, but 6:30 tomorrow evening, Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Melbourne, Sydney time. And I think in Europe it's a 9:30 a.m. But if you get a hold of the link that'll be out today, and then you register, it will tell you what time it is in your time zone for either of these calls. Otherwise, this particular call will be back on at the same time, Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. next week, 10:30 a.m. Melbourne, Sydney time next Wednesday. Look forward to helping you, and I can't wait. And tomorrow, guys, I've got Diane, one of our directs within our community. She's going to share her amazing testimony of what she has achieved in such a short time. She's one of these, absolutely like me, totally in love, because this business has transformed her. So Diane's going to be sharing tomorrow her testimony, so you don't want to miss out on that. So look forward to helping each and every one of you to reach all of your goals. On that note, thank you so much. Thank you, Sandra. It's always fantastic to be working alongside of you. And thank you to everybody that came today. And I'll see you on the next Zoom.
Thanks, Emma. Thanks, Sandra. Have a good day.
Thank you.